Hey there, my friend. I hope this message finds you well. You know, I've been thinking a lot about my prayer life lately, and I wanted to share something incredible with you. For the past year, I've made it a point to pray for just 10 minutes every day. It seemed like a small commitment, but little did I know how profoundly it would impact my life. At first, it wasn't easy. My mind would wander, and I struggled to find the right words to say. But as I persisted, something amazing started happening. Those 10 minutes each day became a sacred space where I could pour out my heart to God, laying my joys, worries, and hopes before Him. I found myself drawing closer to God, and my faith began to deepen. I knew that God was listening to every word, even the unspoken ones. It was like a lifeline, connecting me to the source of true comfort and guidance. I know you understand that there are things in life that we can't control, but through prayer, I don't try to figure everything out on my own anymore. I learned to trust God's plan for my life. And you know what? He didn't disappoint. You haven't heard my story, why I started dedicate to praying, right? Let me tell you why I trust in God's plan. My dad is a very unlucky man. He got bankrupt 3 times in his life. But the last time is about 2 years ago. My family have a very hard time. To be more precisely, I have a very hard time, because I am the only one who has some saving, who can make money and provide for my family. I bet you know that making money to take care of yourself is easy, but to take care for 3 more people, for the whole family, is a very different story. I remember that time. I worked 13 hours a day. I don't hang out with my friends anymore. Yeah, my ego is big. I don't go out if I don't have money. And sometimes I skip lunch, for saving. And of course, my mom will never know about it. But the worst part is no one understands. My mom always complained that I don't spend time with family, that I always so mean when she asks something, that I don't care about them. I was so stressed, and it was hard to be nice. My brother just stepped in college, and I don't want him to drop it because of me telling him how worried I am. And my dad, going out all the time, tried to fix things with my money. All of these pressure almost kill me. I mean it. I have a thought to end my life. I was in my car, not driving, just sit there and think about everything. That when I met God and started talking to Him, at that time, the cloud moved and the moon shined so bright. It just miracle. The view come just in time. For me, it is exactly the sign that God give me, telling me that He understand. From that day, I spend time to pray, to talk to God daily. Sorry, God, for only come to you when I am desperate. I promise you, I will never make that mistake again. I am better now, mentally and financially. Thank you, God, for bringing someone to help me. You see, the struggle have to happen. It create me today. A so much more better version of myself in every aspect. God's plan is too good. That is how I found God. How about you? Can you share your story? But the most incredible part was how prayer transformed my perspective. I used to be aggressive. I loved to argue, to fight, and I have to win every time. And it break a lot of my relationship. But when I choose God, choose to read and learn the Bible, choose to pray, I started seeing people through God's eyes, with a heart full of compassion and love. I know deep inside those haters, there is a broken heart. They just need to release their negative energy, but they don't know a better way to do it, so they choose to put it on me. Old me will fight back, but now I am different. And here is a secret about prayer, my friends. Prayer isn't about asking God for what I want, but it's about aligning my desires with God's will. There is an interesting things I found after a year of prayer. I become more greedy. I am not always asked for money or physical stuff like in the beginning. Instead, I ask Him to be with me always. I ask for a good memory to not forget Him. Prayer became my anchor in the storms of life, giving me hope when everything seemed uncertain. It didn't magically solve all my problems, but it gave me the strength to face them with courage and resilience. I want to encourage you to try it too, my friend. You don't need hours of eloquent words, just 10 minutes a day, sincerely speaking to God as you would to a friend. Pour out your heart, express your gratitude, and share your struggles. He's listening, and He cares deeply for you. So, here's to another year of prayer, my friend. Let's see where this journey takes us and how God continues to work in our lives. I'm excited for what's to come, knowing that with God all things are possible.